Hello, it's Jack16, and good start to a video, I thought. Yes, the track is complete. I finished it Saturday morning, I think it was. Me and my dad done this bit. This was all done, so I started doing the track. The loop wasn't done till Sunday, the freight loop, but now that's done. So yeah, it's pretty impressive, I reckon. I've had loads of locos running. I've also had my WD, my all-time WD and 2800 running. 2812, sorry. Both of these locos done 50, 60 laps, which Hogwarts Castle and Torrington over there they've had at least 100. Also Britannia, King Edward II, Stanier over there, they've probably done 100. They've been running non-stop really all day yesterday. Also the DMU, he done around 50 yesterday, but he actually got quite hot. The back where the motor is was quite warm, so I stopped him for a bit, but he runs really well, just like that. So I finished all this, and the halt station will probably be going here, or here. It was going here originally, but I think it might be a good idea to put it here. The signal box will be going here. It might be a different signal box yet, I'm not too sure. Signals, I have a signal here, obviously for the freight train, where to stop. And then a signal here, just in case the train had to stop coming down here. You also saw in the beginning, obviously, the idea of the loop. A lot of people know anyway, there's a lot of things around it. So the freight train would, because the coal train's quite slow, especially with the 2812, you would pull into the freight loop and a passenger can go flying by. So that's a good idea. Also, gradient. Now, you probably ain't gonna see it unless I go right down. I'll try and get it, but going up there is an incline. Now, it was quite steep actually, more than I wanted it to be. And if we look this way, you can probably just see that's quite an incline too. When I finished it Friday, it was actually steeper than I wanted it to be. As I said to my dad when he was doing it all, these two front legs I want kind of shorter than they are over there, but only like, it's not even 9 mil, something like 4 or 5 mil. So I got that all done and that. And yes, it was steeper than I thought it would be. So I put these offcuts of MDF underneath. They will be cut into little squares and put under that properly. And it's perfect. So when you got a train coming this way, like the Hogwarts Castle's coming, down here you would pick up speed by not so much, it would be very minimum, probably extra 2-3 miles per hour. And then it comes down here, but when he gets to here, he will slow down slightly, probably about 5 miles per hour, and just go around the corner. Now, before we put the MDF under the pillars, it was a lot. He wasn't struggling. None of the locals were struggling, but you could see a really decrease in speed. Now, with the inner line, which we're looking at now, they don't really gain that much speed going down. I don't know how that's happened, but they lose speed going up, but down they don't. They stay at the same speed. And then when they comes down here, nice and smooth. From here, this is where it gets steeper. It's actually from that really, but from here it will get steeper as it goes up, and 2812 actually managed really well with these coal trucks, which are quite heavy because of coal inside them, and each one actually has a weight, which is one of these. This one hasn't been filled in yet. Old weights. Now I've got loads of these, and I actually put them in. I think no, this one I got the Park End ones I got or the Gloucester one, but the rest of these have got these weights. So that means they're a little bit heavier. So when they're coming up here, it's actually quite a steep gradient, and 2812 managed fine with all these and 4 more, because the other 4 couldn't fit in the loop, and this before the loop was complete. So I was quite impressed with that, because I remember 2812 on my old layout was actually struggling with 7 coaches, not even that I don't think. So yeah, I was quite impressed with that. So none of this has got to be done over here yet. Still planning on what to do around here. Don't where the abandoned house is, that's got to be a farm, but abandoned. Also, not 100% yet, but here is going to be the Last of Us film set. Now the way I'm going to do this is probably using buildings like this where you got the backs, but as some of you may know, when they do film sets they use hollow buildings, so I think that'll look pretty good, and try and make it so you can see as hollow buildings for the film set. Don't know if that's got to work. Yeah, it's got to be like a man-made street in one day just to film it. So that's going to be interesting to see how I can get that to work. I want to do it. It's just getting it to look right. Coffee off, the road closed off, film set and that. And then the film lorries. You could buy this stuff, so I will try and do it. So yeah, that's it really. Let me know what you think on this. I've actually got a video coming for today as well. Well, I've got 3 more after this one to upload. But it will be locos running. And it includes a lot of my locos, including the DMU, the newly got 2 includes Stania, 4MT, Western Invader, and Class 20 and the Class 37, so look forward to that. And if you want to know more, go on the Saffrine Line website, and also the Saffrine Line Facebook page. The website's still under thing, I got around to that, that's still a working project. But yes, so if you go onto the Facebook page, you'll find everything you need to know on that. So thanks for watching, and more coming soon.